Hey guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So today this video is going to be a little bit about what you need to know before surgery and how you can prepare yourself for everything that's going to happen before surgery, during surgery, and like leading up to, like your big day. So basically I have some little tips and things that I wrote down, and also I have certain questions that some of you have asked me about, like how to do certain things, or like, how did you find your research, how healthy do you have to be, where did you choose to get your surgery done, what country is better, all of that stuff. I just want to say this before you continue to watch this video. If you are not interested in cosmetic surgery, this is not even plastic surgery because there's nothing plastic on me. Cosmetic surgery, please exit that way. I do not have time to sit there and some of you guys leave like the rudest comments, the hateful comments, this and that. If you don't like surgery or anything to do with cosmetic surgeries, plastic surgeries, whatever it may be, please just leave. You have no reason to write anything. Like, it's not helping nobody, okay? This is for all my lovely ladies. Thank you. I love you guys so much that have supported me through this journey, that have asked me all types of questions, and that have told me great things. Like, I love you guys. Like, also another thing I forgot to mention, I actually hit over 1,000 subscribers in a matter of 2 months and 2 weeks. And I have 4,000 hours of watch time, which means all of you lovely people out there enjoy this stuff. Like, I'm making this for you guys so that you know how to prepare yourself. Like, if I don't do it, if the next girl doesn't do it, someone's gonna do it. And yeah, like, don't hate, appreciate the game. It ain't nothing. Anyways, guys, into the video. Okay, so first things first, when trying to do a BBL, you need to do your research. So what do I mean by doing research? You need to actually go online and search what you want to find, BBL, breast implants, whatever the case may be, and look for doctors, look for someone that has the credentials, look for someone who has many patients, look for someone who has many successful reviews, and also somebody that is board certified. Like, you can't just go to somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. Like, you're gonna end up regretting it for sure. Also, there's different countries that you can go to do, let's just say a BBL, because that's what I did. There's different countries that you can go to for this. A lot of popular places are like Colombia, Dominican Republic. Me personally, I chose to have my surgery done in Canada because of like the safety requirements and just the way that our health system is set up in Canada. To me, I find that it's much safer. In foreign countries, they can do much more aggressive surgeries, and you might see a lot like more drastic results. But you have to keep in mind that when you're doing these things, like, there's only a certain limit that your body can that you can take out of your body safely. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, like, you're gonna hear noise in the background, the doorbell's ringing, the kids are like talking, screaming. I can't help it, okay? And this camera picks up every little noise. Anyways, so yeah, do your research. Make sure you find someone that you like, that is a good surgeon. Like, I'm trying to think of exactly why I chose Dr. Six. And the reason truly I chose him is because I was watching Dr. Miami. And when I seen the booties that are on these girls, I was like, whoa. Like, I will drop everything and go to Miami right now. Like, are you dumb? But no, I couldn't do that, obviously. I live in Canada. I had a job. Like, I didn't have like a jillion dollars to go and, like, spend all my money on this, plus pay for the flight, plus pay for the aftercare, plus pay for hotels. And then I would have to send someone else to come with me because I can't be there by myself. And no, that was just too much. But when I did watch Dr. Miami, he was on Snapchat and he posted something about a Toronto doctor called Dr. Six. And then so obviously I followed him and like I looked into his work, and I saw that he's an affiliate of Dr. Miami, and they both do like amazing work. So ever since then, let's say I followed Dr. Miami like 2 years ago, I started watching Dr. Six for a good 2 years, and then boom, I made my decision. I was like, he is the one to do it. He has like basically he's the best doctor, plastic cosmetic surgeon in all of Canada. He's the only one that has a butt magic machine. So this this machine is like what Dr. Miami uses, and it sucks out the fat and it transfers the fat, and it's just, oh my god, it's amazing. Like boom. Like why would you want anything else? Why would you go somewhere and pay like cheap money? For example, when you travel outside of countries, you might get surgery for like what, 4,000, 5,000 bucks. But at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror and you see that, maybe if I went somewhere else, it would have been better, or maybe they just did a really, really good job, but now I have like all sorts of complications afterwards, it's not worth it. So just do your research, spend your money. Don't try to get the cheap. Don't try to do the cheap things, people. Like, you don't want to do that. What's going on with this laptop right now? Like, all right. So next question. Well, next comment, I would say, you need to make sure you're healthy. So for me, I have like a very low iron. My iron has been low like my whole life pretty much. Maybe not my whole life, but after like hitting puberty and having menstrual cycles and such, my iron is always very low, almost to the point where I'm anemic. So I had to take a lot of iron pills prior to surgery just to get my, I think it's called hemoglobin. I think that's what you call it, hemoglobin up to like a good level. And then once it's good, like you'll be fine. And now after surgery, I started taking the iron pills again. One thing that does suck though, ladies, if you have low iron and you do take the iron pills, they kind of make you constipated. So keep that in mind. Also, before surgery, they give you like a list of medications that you need to purchase before you actually get to the surgery place. But like that's nothing to worry about prior to surgery, because they're gonna give you all of this information once you get there. So it's nothing to like stress yourself over or whatever. Like it'll be done. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, you also need to make sure your BMI, well, this is for Dr. Six. I don't know about other doctors, but he told me that my BMI needed to be under 30. So that's your body mass index. If you go on Google and type in body mass index converter, you can figure out what your BMI is. And as long as it's under 30, you're good. Excuse me, you're good to go for surgery. Okay, so let's talk about how to prepare yourself mentally for this. So what you need to do is really make sure you are ready to feel the pain. You need to make sure that you're ready to feel sore. You got to prepare yourself to understand that you will not be able to do everything that you thought you could do as easily as you used to do it. For example, laying in my bed was one of the hardest things that I had to do. Actually, no, I wouldn't say laying, actually getting into the bed. It's coming out of bed that was hurtful. So I can go and lay forward, and that was fine. But when it's time to get out, you literally feel pain all over your body, right here in this section and in your butt. There was times when I would have to like tell my boyfriend to pull me up because I couldn't actually move because it hurts so bad. Sleeping on your stomach, I sleep on my stomach regardless, but like the pain that you will feel on your stomach while sleeping on it is almost unbearable. Like I used to wake up in the middle of the night almost wanting to cry because I couldn't, like you just can't get rid of the pain. It doesn't go away. You could take medications for it, but I wouldn't suggest to get yourself hooked on pain meds. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, be prepared for the pain. Be prepared to do your massages. I believe I said this in my last video. Massages hurt. It hurts so bad, but you have to do it. If you don't do it, you're gonna end up with lumps, scar tissue, etc. make sure you have someone there to help you at all times. Well, I would say for at least the first week, make sure you have someone there to help you. One thing that I knew about this, but I didn't really take it into much consideration, was the fact that after you have surgery, you cannot shower. I had a drain in my, what side is this? My right side. So the drain was all the way through here, coming out of my right side, and it had like a pocket of fluid. If you go back to my last videos, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. That thing couldn't get wet, and it was so annoying and so disgusting. After surgery, like they mark you up and they put, what do you call it, betadine, whatever on you. So you have like this gunky stuff on your body, and it's kind of nasty, and you can't shower. You can't shower for 2 weeks because I had the drain in for 2 weeks, and then I couldn't shower after I took the drain out because it needed to scab over. So the hole that the drain made in my skin had to actually form a scab before I could get wet. So literally I didn't fully shower for almost 4 weeks. Like, do you guys hear me? You can't shower for 4 weeks. All you can do is like do a little bird bath. So I got my wet rag. I would wipe down. I would still get into the shower. Don't blame me. I still got into the shower, but I didn't get my full body wet. I just had to, like, you know, wipe myself down. And that is going to be very frustrating. Ladies, let's get a little bit personal right now. I had my time of the month, like, literally a week after surgery, and I wanted to die. Like, it was just, I couldn't deal. I was having cramps, plus I was sore. Like, plus it was everywhere. Like, I couldn't shower. Honey, listen, prepare yourself. This is why I'm telling you guys these things. Prepare yourself. I specifically planned to have my surgery. Yeah, I tried to have it before my period came, but it kind of came late, so it came like a week after. I was just so upset. I really wanted it to be over and done with so I could have like that month, but whatever. Anyways, guys, next tip here. Be prepared to watch your body go through changes. So a lot of people, well, I've watched some videos and a lot of people are honest, but you need to understand that while you're healing, you are gonna be on an emotional roller coaster, okay? One day you're gonna feel like up here, the next day you're gonna feel like this, okay? Right after surgery, I was really happy. Like, I don't know why I was so happy. I was so happy. There was nothing wrong with me. I wasn't like, whatever. I wasn't being dumb or acting crazy or high. But then like a few days later, I was like, what did I do? Like, I did this to myself. It hurts so bad. I can't sleep. I can barely walk. Everything is sore. I hate doing massages. And then the next day I was like, oh my God, I love my body. This is the best thing ever. Like, how come I didn't do this sooner? Trust me, you're just going to be all over the place. Your feelings are going to be crazy. I guess it's because of the anesthetics that they give you. You're going to be all over the place. And also, one thing I learned is that I need to not judge my body off how it looks right after surgery, because you are still swollen. In all of my, well, I'll say the first 3 videos that I showed you guys, I was so swollen. Like, my stomach, like, you could literally see how big it was. Like, you guys were telling me my stomach was flat, but I'm like, no, honey, it needs to get flatter. Like, there's still, I need to, like, have less waist than this. Like, the waist still's gots to go. So, yeah, that pretty much happened. Like, the waist shrunk even more. I don't think that I lost any kind of volume from my butt. Like, I've been measuring it and it's still at the same 43 inches it was the day after surgery, pretty much. Like, it hasn't really changed. The only thing I would say is, like, it's starting to, you know, like, form its shape. It's getting softer and more jiggly. I'll show you guys my body at the end of this video, so just stay to the end of the video. Don't try to fast forward it, or you can if you want. Like, I really don't care. Guys, yeah, be prepared for your aftercare. There's a lot of things that I watched on YouTube where girls have, like, crazy amounts of things. Like, they pack a whole suitcase for surgery, and I'm like, what do you have in there? Like, what do you need? I don't understand. They have like foam boards, pillow boards, pills for this, pills for that, pills for your health. I don't even know, child. Like, you guys just have everything on top of everything, and it's so unnecessary. Like, you don't need all of this stuff, I'm telling you. If you do want to have it, hey, go for it. It's up to you. If your doctor recommends you buy a whole list of things before surgery, do what your doctor tells you. My doctor just told me to get my meds, bring my, all I needed was what? A towel to put under my compression garment, and I needed to bring myself, and that was it. I didn't need anything else. Afterwards, though, I did purchase like pee pads. What do you call those? It's like for your bed, so that when it leaks, I wouldn't get it all over my nice white sheets and whatever. But I had it drain in, and it never leaked. Like, I never made a mess anywhere once. Like, there was no mess at all. So it all really depends, like, what your doctor be telling you. But let's see, what else do I have to tell you guys about? After surgery, make sure you have a boppy pillow to sit on, because you can't sit on your bum. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna show you guys my body. So this is the front. I decided to wear jeans to show you how I look in jeans, because when was it? The last video I told you guys I couldn't fit, but these are the only ones that still fit. So yeah, it's the side view. The back. The other side. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a mirror view, because I love mirror views. Check out the curve, the angles. Although these jeans fit, they're so tight on my bum, it's really suffocating. Like, I worn these jeans out one time. But just to show you, you know, like, this is what the booty looks like. And shout out to the people that tell me it doesn't match my thighs. Like, are you guys dumb? Look at my thighs. Get out of here. But yeah, thanks, babes. I love you guys so much. You're so sweet. All the comments that you guys leave me. And that is it. Also, guys, make sure you go on my Instagram and Snapchat. My Instagram is Princess Cut Diamonds, all one word. That way you guys can see like my updated results and everything. Like, I post a lot. Watch my Insta stories. You'll see like booty, like it's there. And my Snapchat is la.princesscuts. It's all gonna be in the description box, so just make sure you click on that. Add me up, check me out, comment, like, subscribe. I will see you guys in my next one.